All right, we're in Sean's wood shop, and we're gonna go do a tour of his favorite tools. So just show us your favorite tools. Let's start with your favorite tool.
My favorite tool? Right here.
Oh, Vinny.
Number one tool.
All right.
In the shop.
Nice. And close second is gonna be?
Well, I have all these nice fancy tools and a big table saw and things like that are useful. I do use the table saw a lot. The sander is probably one of the tools I use the most, besides the vacuum.
Okay,
That's
got
probably the thing that's running the most, and the air filters.
Got it.
So those are great. Headset.
Yep.
Gotta have a headset. All these. This square, love this. This is my favorite square probably. This one, and the Starrett. Clamps.
Clamps galore.
Clamps. You gotta have clamps. You gotta have weird ones with long reaches like these.
Spreaders.
Spreaders. This guy
Okay.
with his fucking spreaders.
Uh,
And lots of clamps. These are corner clamps. Little clamps. Gotta have lots of clamps. Then I got saws. Ways to cut wood. These are track saws. You gotta have a mess.
yeah, of course.
Track saws. A videotape, so that's what this is. Other tools that are really used a lot. We got my domino. This is a great tool that's used a lot.
Okay.
So, for instance, this over here, I'm going to use domino, which is a mortise and tenon, and it's a floating mortise. So that tool hollows this out over here, and then you insert these inside,
Yeah.
and it connects these two with just glue and this tenon.
Okay, interesting. So basically what this thing does is it makes a corner stronger.
It just hollows out the area
Oh, okay.
that I can put these
Oh, I got
dominoes in.
Got
So This
it.
hollows out the area, and then I can stick this into wherever I can.
That makes
do it
sense.
This way, I could do it this way, whatever.
it. Right. And that allows for connecting without like nails, right? You can do that?
Yeah, but it
Yep.
makes a strong joint.
Strong joint. Got it.
That's all that it does.
Nothing better than a strong joint, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's it. Those are my favorite, and then I got my workbenches. Got to have a great workbench. This is a Festool workbench, and this is one that I made myself.
Yeah.
Those are the most important things. You have to have some way to cut, some way to sand, some way to measure, and some way to secure things and work on.
What's with the Festool thing? I feel like that's like not something that anybody ever buys. Why is there so much Festool everywhere? Well, I've never even heard of Festool up until I got into this thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like the higher end. It's not like stuff you can get at your
Home Depot,
stores
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's more of a specialty tool, but it's a lot like Apple, where once you're in that realm,
It's
everything
user-friendly.
works with each other.
Very user friendly.
Interesting.
And it works. They work.
Yeah, I think I
reliable.
see the chargers. They're all like interchangeable. Is that
Yeah,
like that kind of
use
stuff?
Same plug. So
Same
if
plugs.
I'm using, for instance, I'm over here, and I'm using this sander, right?
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah.
Right, and then I want to go and I want to use this Festool domino. I just take this plug out.
Boom, and it's right there. Yeah.
It goes right in here.
So you don't have to have a bunch of cords everywhere
Yeah, and I take this out.
and put it right
in
there.
here.
Right,
Now
right.
I'm ready to go with this tool.
And there's a quality aspect probably to it as well.
Yeah, they work. They do what they're supposed to do.
You definitely
They're
have like a
accurate.
good, you have a good accuracy, precision. You also have great dust collection. That's
Right.
why I started buying it.
Right.
I got a wood chip in my eye, and from then on,
You're
I
like,
started-
no more of that.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for showing us your favorite tools, including your favorite tool.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And
guys
thank
say
you.
hi to Pepper.
Not a tool.
Not a tool.
Not a tool.